I'm Brett Schmeski from Mountain Home Street Rods. We brought a 1969 Camaro. We call it Mercury Rising, and the name comes from the engine that's in it. It's got a Mercury Racing SB4, makes 750 horsepower, natural aspirated. It's basically a LS7 lower end with a dual overhead cam setup that Mercury designed themselves, and just a bad motor. On the bottom of the car, we decided to extend the rockers and the rear quarters all the way down to where that makes just a seamless line to go down to the pinch weld, so there is nothing when you look underneath the car but smooth onto the floor. With sticking to the race car performance and look, we decided to go with the Forge line AL305. We had them custom finished in bronze, and then we went back with the carbon flash color, which is in the stripe and the red of the car as well. We went with custom valve JRI coilovers. That way this car could truly perform on the track with a simple setting switch, and then you could take it right off the track and drive it on the road as well with just flipping a couple of valves. We had to actually go ahead and cut down these Recaro seats just to shrink them down a little bit so the headrest wasn't so tall, and he custom wrapped them. And then we did the Motec dash on the front. We decided to go with Motec just because that is truly a race-ready dash. There's a lot of subtle modifications on the back of the car as well, because the whole intent was for the car to still look like a 69 Camaro, but be different enough that if you parked another 69 Camaro right next to it, you'd go, holy cow, there's a lot of modifications. So we went with the Kindig rear spoiler, and it fit pretty well, but we wanted a lot better touch to where everything was sucked in with good consistent gaps and pulled down tight. So we ended up cutting it into 3 pieces, still the carbon fiber spoiler, but fits a lot tighter than what it was originally intended for. We stuck in the rear bumper as well and fabricated both the sheet metal on top and bottom. So we sucked the roll pan in and up to meet the bumper, and then went all the way around on the inside with sheet metal work in order to make that a perfect gap all the way around the entire bumper. We wanted to basically put ourselves up against some of the biggest builders in the world and see if we could compete. So to go to a big show like SEMA for my first time to bring a car, we got to see, hey, are we on their level or do we need to pick up our game? And I'm excited to see where that takes us.